Let's go.
Yeah, we should ready.
Hi and welcome to an impromptu TFF Cup Final Preview show. We got Craig and Hammer with us to discuss tomorrow's Cup Final between Chelsea and Arsenal. How are you, lads?
Not too bad.
Craig, can you hear us?
I'm alright.
Good. Craig, you're going to kick
Yeah,
us
I can
off.
hear you.
You've been analysing Arsenal, I believe.
I do. I have, yeah.
What you got for us?
I believe that they'll play. I believe they'll play a 4-2-3-1, as it
Yeah.
gives Arsenal freedom down the wings.
Yeah,
With
4-2-3-1
Mbappe and
B.
Sterling playing on the wings. Yeah. They've played to the strengths all along so far, except for the qualifying in group. Was it round 4 against Swansea?
Wow.
Where they lost in the qualifiers.
What qualifiers, mate?
I know Crystal Palace in round 4, give them a go.
Oh, shit.
So,
Oh, he's back! Craig, can you hear us?
Go on, Craig. Say that again, bro.
my side, I think.
Let's
Not very well.
let's just plough through it. I'm sending this one out. I can't be bothered to record this again.
Let's go. Let's carry on.
Go on, Craig.
Yeah, with you want to know the formation that I think we're going to play?
4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
All right.
4-2-3-1, yeah.
What else can you tell us?
I think they'll play all the players.
You think he'll what?
Who do you think's going to play for them, Craig? Who do you think's going to play?
What was that?
Who do you think's going to
I
play
think
for them?
Loris in that. Loris, I've got the lineup. I think it's going to play.
You got the lineup you predicted is going to play. Let's go then. Let's go. Let's hear it, mate.
I've got Loris in that.
Yep.
Boateng on the right.
Yep.
I don't know how you pronounce that name, but he's a Chelsea defender. I'm going to pronounce that.
What guy is it?
Asked. Oh.
As a pillar.
I know he's a Chelsea defender. I'm not going to mess myself up pronouncing that. But
No.
you know, he's a Chelsea defender.
Who's a Chelsea fan?
Hummel's in the centre with him. Maitland-Niles on the left. Still there.
Who?
Cruz and Matic in the centre. Cruz and Matic in the centre midfield.
Centre, yeah.
Craig.
Sterling and Suarez on the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had a?
Yeah.
And
Have you
Eriksen.
done, Craig, have you got a nipple thing in your tongue?
Yeah.
I bloody thought so. All right, mate, carry on.
Eriksen through the centre. Eriksen through the centre with Sterling and Suarez. And Messi up front. What are you laughing at?
You know
Right,
what?
go on.
I'm generally
It's not a
Go on,
nipple
do your
thing.
team.
99. Right, here we go, guys. We're going to have Chelsea. We've got Glenn M in charge. He's been in charge for 86 games now. He's averaging a points percentage of a 2.14 average points, which is, give or take, a win every 2 games. He's in the second leg of the Champions League, which comes just before the final of the Cup. So he's going into the second leg of the Champions League against Bayern Munich with a 0-0 draw. He may be working out the Champions League is going to be a better payout. Is he going to really risk going for the Cup over the Champions League? Now he's into the the final stages of it all. He's got Danny Alves out for the Cup match, which is a big loss for them. That's their main right back. I'm also going to gun down the whole. They're going to go 4-2-3-1. Obviously, Courtius in goal. I'm going to say probably Varane, Godin, Chiellini and Sandro in defence. I think they might go either Kante or Pogba. Kante and Pogba at defensive mid. I'm going to probably predict that they're going to probably go Hazard, Griezmann and Dybala as their three attacking mids. And they'll go with Cristiano Ronaldo up front.
Alright, Hammer, that was good actually. So we've got 4-2-3-1 v 4-2-3-1, yeah?
Yeah, I see him going attacking, running down both flanks.
Well, Hammer, that team sounds really good. Craig, I couldn't hear the team that you read out. Can you try again? I heard Loris in goal. Who are the four defenders? Craig?
Yeah, Boateng on the right.
Boateng, yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, go on. Boateng. Who else?
I think Kenny that's frozen down.
Who? Oh. All right. Well,
Boateng on the right.
Who?
Right back.
Yeah. Let's scrap that. Look, it's going to be a good game. Hammer, who do you think's going to win? Where's Hammer gone? Craig, who do you think's going to win?
Hey, mate.
Yeah, which team's going to win the cup?
I'm going to go for Arsenal.
All right.
Arsenal.
Score? Can you predict a score?
3-2.
Hey? What'd you say? Hammer, you back? I think, right, Craig's froze now.
Yeah,
Hammer, you're back, are you?
Go anywhere, mate.
Hammer, predict a score tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go on.
If I'm going to genuinely predict a score, I don't see Arsenal winning.
You think Arsenal win it?
No, Arsenal's not going to win it. Chelsea's only let in one goal in competition.
Right.
And that was in the fourth.
So, Hammer, you're going for Chelsea to win?
Yeah, they've won 2 of the last 3 games against Arsenal. I'll probably put my money on Chelsea to win.
And Craig, you're going for an Arsenal win? I think that's what you said. Craig, you there? Craig?
Yeah.
And also, Craig,
Yeah.
very quickly, what about you and Man City? What's going to happen there? Craig?
Silence is bliss. That says everything.
We'll keep going, Craig. Hammer, do you want to add anything before we go? Anything you want to say? Get off your chest.
Yeah, I've been having a little look about in the Premier League at the relegation scrap that's going on down there.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, I'm going to decide to pick out on one of the teams because they're underperforming in my eyes. I'm going to have to say, do you know what, Dom? You might have to look at what is happening down at your team. You're sitting in 20th place. You've only got 1 point in 4 games. You've got a goal difference of -20, which is only worse by Brentford, who are now above you. You've got one of arguably the best young goalkeepers in the world. You've also got Dembele and Iwobi on the wings. You've got the strength of Ronaldo in defence. You've got Victor Moses in there. You've got Chelsea, United, City and Tottenham. That's just 4 of the games that you've got coming up in your fixture list. I don't see you really picking up any points against them. You're already falling miles behind everyone. Then you've got Brentford, Leeds, West Brom. They're really the only 3 games I really see Hull picking up any points whatsoever. I think it's all said and done. Hull's going down. Which
They're
then
in a cup
leads
final,
on to
Hammer?
they're in a cup final, exactly. They're in a cup final, which leads on to that. Which also then puts me to thinking Hull's best chance right now of getting revenue next season from Europe and everything would be to fully focus on that cup final.
Yeah, mind you, Nick Ford, that'd be a tough game. Good manager.
Brilliant manager, but he's also in a relegation scrap.
Yeah, but he won at Palace.
Now,
He won at Crystal Palace. He should be okay.
Yeah, right now I'm seeing Sunderland's in a better position. Sunderland's got everything to lose here. They're creeping above that relegation zone.
Hammer, I just want to ask Craig something.
We
Craig,
can't win.
Hull's got everything to win it.
Craig, what's your plans
Yeah.
about Man City?
I just want to see it out to the end of the season.
Okay, so you're going to stay till the end of the season,
I am, yeah.
and then review it.
And then review, yeah.
Good man.
Season.
Whatever you do, Craig, you're not going to leave TFF, are you? You're going to stay.
No, I won't. I won't leave. No, I'll just
Good
try
man.
another team.
Yeah. Did you watch the panel show the other day?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you watch the panel show, the last one?
Yeah.
Did it upset you?
Didn't watch it too much.
Oh. Perhaps you better not then. Right, and what about Sunderland Hull? How do you think that'll go?
Sunderland Hull.
Yeah, they're in the Shield final.
I can see Sunderland winning that.
Fair enough. So you both think Sunderland
I
will
will
win?
go Sunderland.
All right, and anything either of you two want to add before we go?
First things first, this whole Manchester scenario. I mean, I fully understand where everyone's coming from. That with the crop of managers right now TFF has, there is arguably a lot of potential managers that can easily walk into both of them jobs and easily flip it around and easily be challenging for the top four. But then you've got to beg the question of, is Kev and Craig both going to be willing to step down and move into lower leagues? Now, obviously, it's only happened once in TFF where one of the big teams have lost their manager to a lower league.
Who was that?
Well, we won't go into no argument about Spurs. Now, that's for a different day, a different subject. Like the old days of Tottenham running everything around. But honestly, I honestly downright believe that both managers are doing a good job. I mean, Craig, admittedly, some of your transfers, all of us have been like, what's going on, mate? But then for everyone to flip it over and be like, Kev is underperforming in league position, yes. But the team he's building is arguably, questionably, one of the best teams in TFF, if not the best team with potential right now. So
He's still underperforming.
Exactly. Everyone has to work around what they've got at the table. And immediately, yes, Man City may have started with one of the best teams, but then you can argue they didn't have a good goalkeeper at the time. They didn't have good defence. Their midfield was ever aging. Everyone can have an argument in their own way which way to go. But I believe that both managers at least deserve another season. At least deserve another season before everyone starts getting the chopping blocks out and saying, you know what, let's chop them both off.
Yeah, fair enough, Hammer. Yeah. I can't see Kev going anywhere. Craig, you're thinking about it.
Yeah, going back to the Arsenal-Chelsea game, I wouldn't mind seeing some youth being played as well.
What, in the final?
Why not? Give him a chance. Never know.
It's a cup
if you want to watch the final with youth,
you got to play your best.
If you want to watch a final, want to use the final with youths, go and see Hull Sunderland. Hull's got plenty of youths up for you to watch.
Yeah, maybe we should have a youth cup as well, like we did last year. But no. Listen, Craig, surely in a cup final you got to play your best 11. It's a chance to win a cup, isn't it?
Oh, I think he'll start off with his best 11.
Sorry?
I think he'll start off with his best 11.
Oh, well, that's good then.
But that's what I mean. I wouldn't mind seeing
Right.
some of these youth coming through towards the end of the game, giving them a chance.
Would you do that then, Craig?
They might learn from the experience.
Is that what you would do if you had a cup final? You'd put the youths on?
Straight away, no.
Give them a nice day out.
Obviously, I'll play my best 11.
Would you do that, Hammer?
Me, arguably, I'd be looking at my league position, seeing what's about me, seeing which way the things could flip up if I risk losing my best players, because there's always a chance of an injury in a game. Me, myself, with Arsenal's situation right now, the way it's going on, I don't want to delve deep because you need respect and everything, so I don't want to delve too deep. But I think Arsenal would be better off aiming for the league. I generally think that they could afford to lose the cup and win the league. But can they afford to lose the cup and lose the league at the same time?
I don't know, but I think Liverpool are going to win the league.
Honestly, I've been backing Liverpool for a while now. I think
do think Liverpool.
Brilliant job down there.
Up the Reds.
Liverpool are the dark horses.
Yeah, I hate Arsenal, I hate Chelsea, so I hope Liverpool win it. Oh well, lads, I wish you all the best for the rest of the season, and I hope one day to see you again in TFF. I suppose the three of us probably all belong in non-league, to be honest.
Yeah. The way I've been performing at Nottingham Forest this season, I would have to say that it's questionable. My job. I'm sitting in 10th place right now, and admittedly, 10th place you could see as well. Nottingham Forest, the way they started with their season, the players that I had, now to the players I have now, I should arguably be pushing playoffs, and I'm barely keeping up.
Season 3, why don't us three and Kev all go to Division 4? I promise you, it's much more fun. It's a lot of fun. There's no pressure. We can let's all go to crappy teams in Division 4 right at the bottom, and then do panel shows and insult everybody else. It's the best way.
Yeah, at the bottom and look up at everyone.
I'll tell you what. If we can do this maybe next week, we can do it for Hull and Sunderland, like we have. Maybe the connection will be better.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Yeah.
As I'm saying, like this right here could be something. We could have a little cop show going on and everything. So I think
it's been entertaining. The connection was very poor at the beginning. We seem to have better connection now as we're ending. Craig, we've got a better connection from you now.
Yeah, always the way.
So we might as well get a couple more minutes out of you, Craig. Come on, what else can you tell us?
Our battery's about to die.
Oh, all right. Then. We'll leave it there then. All right, mate. Family comes first, and Craig's a family man. I respect that. So thank you for your time, Craig. And thank you for your time, Hammer. And I'll be seeing you two boys soon.
Pleasure.
All the best, lads.
All right, no worries.